Wanna play?
What's going on, friends and family? I'm back with another episode to review. We talking about Chucky. Give me something good to eat. Now we're getting somewhere. Hit that intro. Episode 2. Before I start, this is going to be spoilerish, okay? I might not give every single detail, but I advise you, if you care about spoilers, click on the link in the description below the video, watch the episode, come back, hear my review, comment, share, like, you know, the good stuff. But you've been warned. Episode 2, we're starting off Jake trying to get comfortable in the house. I mean, he'd been there a week. A week ago, his dad died. They trying to do this like exactly week by week, even in the show. So it's a party coming up, Halloween party, and he's been invited. Some kids feel bad for him. Some kids like, oh man, what the hell is he doing here? You know, stuff like that. And he's just trying to adjust. Okay. The boy that he liked do the podcast and stuff. Devin is trying to get a little bit closer to Jake and, you know, trying to get to know him a little bit more. He felt a little bit bad because of the tragedy he's gone through, but he wants to just be there for him. You know, he wants him to come to this party too, but, you know, Chucky and Jake having a few conversations back home, he don't think he want to come because he feel like he want to keep Lexi safe, even though she's been bullying him a couple episodes that we seen. And the guy that invited him to the party, he just said, you know, apologize, I'm sorry, stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. So Jake confronted him because of one of the members in the family died. Okay, and you'll see, it was dealing with something with a dishwasher. I'm gonna keep it vague. I'm gonna let you see that on your own. And the police has been called, and, you know, the police got to do their job. They got to investigate. They got to see what's going down. They got to ask the questions that no one else will ask, okay?
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
They confront the uncle, the auntie, just making sure that, was it Jake? What type of mindset he's been in? Has he been all right since the father? If it ain't him, what about your son? Like this, that, and the third. And they have those conversations like, how dare you, blah, 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 yada, yada. So with all of that, this Halloween party is still going down. I feel like Chucky was texting Devin and saying like, yeah, I'll be there at the party. But it probably wasn't Jake, because Jake said, I don't know, I don't want to go. You ain't going to believe me. Reason why I don't want to go. Okay. So Jake did confront Chucky, and he doesn't have a costume, but Chucky gave him a costume. We didn't see it, but he did. I think he backslapped him behind the door. And because he confronted him about the person that died in the house. And he just said like, hey, Chucky, did you do it? Because you can't keep killing. You can't keep doing things like this. Chucky like, man, I ain't do nothing, okay? I've been here all week. I could have murdered any one of y'all. But I'm not on that. Okay, I'm looking at the bigger picture. He's still being vague, but we're going to ease our way into it. I know it's coming, but he's still not really telling them. So he really trying to be his so-called friend, allegedly. But I think he's really trying to make him his apprentice. He's trying to twist and stab at, no pun intended, at Jake's feelings and how he feel and the tragedies that he'd been through, so he can push him to actually go kill somebody. That's basically Chucky's trying to manipulate Jake to taking that step, murder Lexi or anybody else that get in his way. Kill or be killed, basically. And they do a flashback in the beginning of this episode. Chucky as a human child, as Charles Lee Ray, as a kid, getting candy, got a razor blade in it, and he was intrigued by this. But you'll see what he does with that when you watch it. But anyway, the party goes on. Chucky is on his way there. His cousin, Junior, he already left for the party. He didn't want to be seen with him, but he left. So Chucky actually left with him. He's on his way to try to go kill this girl, Lexi. because he don't fucking like her. He can't stand her. But anyway, he get there and he actually talking to her little sister, and they have a conversation. I'll let you see that. They have a conversation. He just asking questions like where she at in the house. But when you see it, you're gonna be cracking up because he doesn't succeed, but you'll see why he doesn't succeed when you watch the episode. I'm not gonna tell you every single detail, but she was hiding her costume from her boyfriend because you know Lexi and Junior go together. But they actually explain their relationship a little bit more too. Like, how are they together behind closed doors? Because Lexi is a pure bitch. I'm just saying she is. That's her character she plays. She's the bully. But also at home, she feel like she's unwanted, or, you know, her parents treat the little sister a different way. So, you know, that attaches to them and they reflect it towards the people that they can't stand. That's how bullies normally start. She was saving her costume, and the costume that she picked was an all new low. Like, she basically put on the costume to match Jake's father and reenacted being electrocuted until he died. Like, literally, I was like, okay, now she dirty. You know, this pissing Jake off. Like, everything he go through in these next couple days or in these events or whatever, he just getting more pissed. And Chucky just keep twisting like, man, she gotta go, okay? You need to get a grip and pick up a knife and let's take her out. Pros. I feel like for this episode, it had me laughing. When you watch it, you probably gonna be laughing too. But I enjoyed the episode. I'm waiting on the next one. They did show us the promo to the next episode, and it's just he's about to drop Chucky off at their house, and the little girl, the little sister, is basically gonna have the doll, and then we're gonna get the same, well, Chucky made me do it, or Chucky said it, or probably gonna say, well, parents are assholes, and the parents can be like, Madeline or Caroline, who told you that? You know, some shit like that, and we're gonna be there for it. Cons. Now, the knife that he got, Chucky. Okay, now we all got a mattress. We all got a box spring, right? How tall is this fucking butcher knife to stab through a box spring and then stab through a mattress? Like, easy on one stab. Like, come on, like, just, I don't know how believable that part is, but that's really the only thing I had wrong with this episode. But let's rate it. Fire. Gave me what I want. I mean, comedy, little killing, furthering the story. Like I said, still need questions answered from Coda Chucky and Curse of Chucky, and we're gonna get there. I'm gonna say it until we get those answers. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and peace. See you in the next one.